All right, so let's take a good look again at this Ferrari that the client has been waiting for quite some time, over 2 years, and then waited another 6 months, I believe, after it arrived in the US. And look at these buffer trails. Perhaps the worst I've ever seen on a Ferrari, for sure. I mean, look at, I don't know if you can catch that on the door there. The heavy buffer trails all over. You can't say it's only on the top. Look at the roof. And this is a car, like I said, custom ordered. These wheels alone are a $40,000 option. So imagine what the entire car costs. It's still extremely dirty. The dealer has not washed it as per my client's request. I mean, all my clients tell the dealer, don't touch it, don't wash it, don't do anything. It's going straight to my detailer. And so they come here usually dirty. With this was done prior to the arrival at the dealership. Perhaps the worst I've ever seen on a Ferrari. All right, so here she finally is, the 24 SF90 that my client has been waiting for so long. Finally arrived. I showed a video of what it looked like when it was first delivered. You know, the way it literally drove into my shop, into this very same parking lot. You know, after over a 2-year wait, it was just unacceptable to me the way the car was delivered. And of course, we'll never find out who did the buffing, but the car was completely, literally covered bumper to bumper with the buffer trails. So, of course, as with every job, every car gets polished here. Even if they look perfect, we then still do a finishing enhancement polish. In the case of a paint correction, like this one, of course, we do a paint correction according to what level is needed. So this one was thoroughly paint corrected to get the desired results, and then we did full body expel PPF, so literally bumper to bumper is covered in PPF. We then also did ceramic pro ceramic coating on top of the entire exterior, and we also did expel ceramic window tint, 30% on the side and rear, and 70% on the windshield. The roof, of course, now it's covered in PPF, but everything was completely covered in buffer trails. So anyway, expelled PPF, ceramic coating, ceramic window tint, and then also clear plex on the outside of the windshield, you know, for protection against rock chips, etc. I think this is it's a pretty spec, but it's a very conservative spec, so to speak. Nothing super fancy, no crazy colors. Of course, the outside color is Rosso Fuoco. The client opted not to go with the carbon, the bucket seats. He chose for comfortability, and therefore he went with these seats. But I think the color combination works very well with the red exterior. The carbon fiber on the door shell is covered in PPF as well, and of course everything in the door jambs gets ceramic coated also, as always. What a beautiful, beautiful color this is, and what a huge difference between the way the color looks now and the way it came in. I mean, I took, like I said at the beginning of the video, I took plenty of videos of the way the car looked when it came in, and the amount of buffer trills right here, for instance, on the door. The visibility of the buffer trills was just so apparent. And you can see how clean it is now, and also literally the shade of the color changes with a proper paint correction. So now the car's ready. It's ready to be enjoyed. The customer should be picking it up today, and hopefully he'll be happy as usual with the results. He's brought me many cars. Him and his wife have brought a bunch of beautiful cars in the past, and I hope that will continue. And then he also always mentions my name to all other car enthusiasts, and therefore that's the way most of my clients continue to bring me more business. It's all word of mouth.